Hola amigos, I'm Mr. Brigs, a Spanish teacher. Today is a very special day. A new beginning, a new day, a new start, new goals, new challenges, new opportunities lay ahead of you. A new beginning always opens the way to new opportunities. And one of the best opportunities that you have for this year is to start learning a new language. In this case, I'd suggest you to learn Spanish. Why should you consider learning Spanish? Spoken by more than 560 million people around the world. That's right, you heard it right. 560 million people. It is a super language, a global international language spoken in many corners around the world. So by the sheer number of speakers, that could give you an excellent reason to make it a goal this year. Spanish is an international language spoken in every continent around the world. No matter where you go, no matter what continent you visit, you'll find Spanish speakers. It is the second most spoken language in the world by native speakers. That's right. And it's also the most spoken language in the Western Hemisphere. Not many people are aware of this. Spanish is the most spoken language in the Western Hemisphere. It's not only spoken in Spain, but also in Latin America. Another reason is the fact that it's one of the languages with the most teaching resources. You will never ever struggle to find teaching resources, learning resources for you to start learning this language. Another extremely important fact about Spanish is that it's one of the most affordable languages to learn. That's right, it is affordable. It is not expensive to learn Spanish. Spanish is spoken in 44 countries with at least 3 million speakers. So stop and think for a moment about that. You can go to 44 countries and you will find at least 3 million Spanish speakers. So this actually gives you the opportunity to use the language not only in a couple of countries, but on the contrary, in tens of different countries. Another important reason why you may consider learning Spanish is because learning Spanish will make you more employable. There's a lot of multinational companies that require people to be bilingual, and learning Spanish, speaking Spanish, being able to understand Spanish can give you the edge over many other applicants. Spanish is also the second most studied language in the world. That's right, you heard that. Spanish is increasing. It's becoming more and more studied around the world. Spanish people are very friendly. If you want to make new friends and discover new cultures, Spanish will open the door to many beautiful relationships. If you are a fan of the guitar, you can learn Spanish classical guitar and Spanish terminology. There are many words that are closely related to Spanish classical guitar and obviously Spanish flamenco. So if you want to learn the guitar deeper and you want to learn different types of variety of guitar music such as Mexican guitar, Spanish will give you an advantage. Discover dances from different Spanish-speaking countries such as flamenco from Spain, or salsa from the Caribbean and Latin America in general. Salsa, cumbia, tango, merengue, reggaeton, ballads. So many different types of dances such as tango, Andean music. Wow, you will have the chance to explore a wide range of dances from across the Spanish-speaking world. You can have fun at the same time as you're learning Spanish. Enjoying Spanish-speaking movies, TV shows, and many more shows such as Mexican soap operas, reality shows in Spanish. If you think it's to play video games, guess what? You can have fun and learn Spanish at the same time. Many students use video games as a way of learning Spanish in a fun manner, accessing Spanish servers around the world. If you love and you are passionate about soccer or football, you can follow La Liga in Spanish. And eventually, you'll be able to travel once again. You'll be able to visit more than 20 Spanish countries around the world. And each Spanish country has its own unique culture. You can visit places as remote as Easter Island in Chile and visit the beautiful Rapa Nui statues, the Moais. You can discover the mystery and the richness of a culture. Not many people knew that Spanish is also spoken in the Polynesia. Learning Spanish can give you the advantage to be able to communicate with Spanish speakers in the Polynesia. And visit other Spanish-speaking countries. Such as Mexico, which is currently the most populous Spanish-speaking country on earth. And if you happen to live in the United States of America, guess what? Mexico is next door. That's right, they're your neighbors. You can visit and practice your Spanish. You can enjoy the richness of the Mexican culture, its cuisine, music, and people. Or you may want to visit Santiago in Chile, a modern capital city in the middle of Chile between the Andes Mountains and the Pacific Ocean. The city is always alive and the locals are most hospitable and willing to help you practice your Spanish. You can visit some interesting historical places, or you may want to decide to visit southern Chile or southern Argentina, where you will find some of the most beautiful sceneries in South America. Buenos Aires also has a lot to offer. You can also travel to beautiful Argentina and visit Buenos Aires, a huge mega city in the eastern side of South America, capital of Argentina, or visit Rio de la Plata. Learn a few tango steps while you practice your Spanish. And of course, Spain. Beautiful Madrid with its palaces and historical places. It's truly amazing. You may want to try some delicious paella in Madrid or visit different cities across Spain such as Seville, Cordoba, Valencia, or Barcelona. Learning Spanish is fun. It's one of the easiest languages on earth. So my amigos, I extend you a warm invitation to subscribe and start learning Spanish with me. I upload videos every week, every Friday, and sometimes several videos in a week. Click the red button and let's learn Spanish together. Muy bien, amigos.
And by the way, I'd like to extend a warm invitation to subscribe to my 3 channels: Learn English World, Learn Spanish World, and Que Rico Recipes. If you visit Learn Spanish World, you'll find more than 250 Spanish lessons. You can also find English lessons in my channel Learn English World, so go and check it out. And if you enjoy delicious, quick, easy to make meals, visit Que Rico Recipes. Subscribe. You will enjoy the videos that I upload on a regular basis. Let's continue growing together. Nos vemos, my dear amigos.